Hello! Hi! It's Monday! Welcome in, everybody. Hello! Hi! Hi! It is I, Ripley Boo! And it is a hot one today. It is a hot one to the point where I am angry. I am crabby today. I am crabby! I had, like... I try to go out for walks because, you know, walks are good for you. It's true. Exercise is good for you. But man, near the end of my walk, I just got pissed off. I got pissed off. And it's mostly because I knew I'd have to shower because I got so sweaty and so gross. And I don't have a lot of time in my evenings. Not a lot of time. Without, you know, like just being fully freaking late to stream. I was like, I have to get to stream, so I have this much time for whatever I need to do before I start stream. And I knew I'd have to shower, which initially wasn't part of my plan, which mean I couldn't have my ice cream. I couldn't have it. There's just not enough time. So it's fine. I mean, I'm gonna have the ice cream later, maybe. Who knows? It might get eaten without me. That's fine. There's a more ice cream. I could just buy myself ice cream. Anyway, hi. I can't have it right now. I'm at my computer. I have to draw. I'd get ice cream all over my art, and that would be no good. No good. But yeah, welcome in, everybody. I hope you guys had an amazing weekend. Despite me being bleh from the heat, I'm doing okay. I'm also bleh because of I'm still sick. It's to the point now where like I've had this for over like 2 weeks. I'm fucking over it. I hate it. I hate the scratchy feeling in my throat. I'm solidly in that stage where it's like I'm coughing, but for what? Why do you cough? You cough and you just feel gross. Fishing? Hello? Why isn't it working? Fishing? Someone did exclamation fish. What the fuck? Hold on, let me just close it and open it again. Fish might be broken. Someone poisoned the lake. Someone was like, no fish. That makes no sense. Maybe there was an error message. That's chatbot. That's like all the time. It always says that. Okay, let's just see. Are we connected? We might not be connected. Connect! Okay, according to this, we are now connected. Okay, so now it should work. I'll make it hide. And I'm gonna move it over a little bit. There we go. Just like new. All of the sheep have been contained. Well, that's excellent news. I finished the XP farm. The XP farm is up and running. If you have or intend to have a sword with sweeping edge, I don't know if sweeping edge has like a maximum, but if it's at the maximum, you got sweeping edge. Basically, you want to be able to kill all of the Endermen in one swing. So you kill the Enderman in one swing, you're gonna get like the most XP, the biggest bang for your buck. Because I don't have a good sword yet, and what I noticed is I still get a fuck ton of experience. Like it works really good. But occasionally when you hit an Enderman, they zip zap zoom outside of the farm. Not a big deal. It's just a bit surprising when you finally leave the farm and you notice a bunch of Endermen standing around going, please don't touch me, I'm about to die. How was the Endermite situation? Not that bad. Not that bad. It was one of those things like I tried it legit. And it took I didn't count, but eventually the enderman spawned. And it's kind of funny because before now, I didn't even know endermites were a thing. I didn't know there was purple ones. Oh, thank you for the hydrate redeem. Yum. I love the moisture off the side of the glass. Yeah, I didn't know endermites were a thing. I didn't know there was purple versions of the silverfish. That was news to me. It was news to me. And then it started to kill me, and it was really difficult to like push and like figure out the minecart situation. But eventually it got into the fucking minecart. And then I just had to get into position, and then it was fine. It was easy after that. Hi, Nora. Okay. Thank you for the lurk. I hope you have a good evening, Nora. Wow, it's so pretty. Yes. That's what I was also really excited to see people's reactions to, because my God, the XP farm is like the prettiest build I think I've ever done. It's not an original design, by the way. It's not my design. But when I saw it, I was like, well, shit. XP farm, but make it aesthetic? Yes, please. So it was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun to put together. I found a trial deep in a mine. It went pretty well, but you got too cocky. Ain't that the way? Ain't that the way? But I want to get better at the trials, because the higher potion you get, the higher chance you have of getting the piece you need for the mall. You want like a mace, right? There's a mace you can make, but you needed the piece from the trial or whatever. I don't know if anyone's got that yet. I certainly haven't. But trials are so freaking fun, dude. They're so fun. It's a good heckin' time. I want to do more, but that's also because like I wanted to get a full set of netherite armor, and then I was like, okay, I have to fully enchant my diamond armor. Well, I need a experience farm so that I can like get up to level 30 so I can enchant my shit. One thing after another. Leather is rated based off its texture. What? Hold on. I was thrown off by the sudden leather. Hold on. Leather is rated off its texture. Cows that live with abundant water sources make softer leather, rated A. Cows in hot, dry climates make rough leather and are dehydrated. You drive-by dad joked. I get it now. I like your bottle. Thank you, Neurovision. Thank you for the dad joke as well. Also, hello, Dom. Nice farm for mending tools, right? The experience, I was so pleased like when I finally tested it and I just saw like how many endermen fill up the kill zone. I knew I was really happy with the results. Yeah, it was a fun project. It was a fun project to do. Ooh, pretty fish. Okay, so that's Minecraft. My weekend was good, and yeah, I'm starting to feel better. I have my fan going. I'm getting cool. The ice cream is still in the fridge, so that's fine too. Anyway, I'm just still sick, which sucks ass. So today, there's a number of goals here, but I'm rigging a vampire, and let me open up the physics settings to show you guys what I have so far. This is what I have so far. I have to clip the shine here to the eye. You see that is not clipped in place. I also, with that shine, I saw someone post a thing regarding paste special. So I'm going to try that, because the other thing that I've that's going on with it, like the tutorial that I followed made it seem like the physics that affect the eye shine, you see how the left one is getting really tiny, but the right one is barely moving at all. Interestingly enough, the shine does move a little bit, but like that's about it. It has some physics, but it's not identical to the left side at all. So I'm going to try this like copy paste trick that I have. I also wanted to ask you guys how you feel about being able to hear the tutorials. I realize I've done one stream with sound on so you could hear the tutorial, and then last stream that I did rigging, I realized the sound wasn't on at all. You guys couldn't hear the person giving the tutorial at all. You could just hear me yammering on. So if you have a preference, let me know. But yeah. Where is my thing? Hold on. Here it is. All right. Yeah, so I have this tutorial that like talks about costs or paste special. Yeah, paste form special. What is paste form special and how do you access it? Hold on. Okay, here we go. Okay, so modeling, edit form, options for paste form special. Okay, so I have that window open. Oh, invert coordinates. Okay. Okay, she says make sure that's on. I'm just trying it. Okay, so click this. Make it go one way. Clicking the deformer, it looks like. So okay, it's not that eye shine that I want to mess with. It's the other one. Okay, is it this one? Yeah, I think I found it. I think. Okay. Oh, Tangia dungeon. What the frick? Tangia shouldn't have got borked. Also, there's a message on my thing about an art mesh that was deleted, but it's not like telling me what it was. So I'm like, I don't no idea what it was. It's staying on my screen though. It's like, okay, I don't know if it's a problem. We'll have to deal with that. But yeah, I don't know what's going on with Tangia dungeon. It shouldn't be borked. It started, but then it went poof when it hit 0. I didn't even see it come up. I was so distracted and locked in. What the shit? Okay, hold on. Look at that. My character isn't even showing up. Oh, there it is. All right, join. See what happens. did not show up. That's weird. That's weird. That's weird. Okay, so I copied it. So Control Shift C. Wait, what? Hold on. I'm so confused. What? Okay, so she's going to the other side. She's moving it to the other side. And then she clicks the other ear. And for me, it'll be the other eye shine. And then Control Shift V. Cannot be applied because the selected objects do not include the following. Objects identical to the copied objects. Objects with the same number of vertices as the copied objects. What? Okay, well I tried it and I guess that won't work. I'm still so confused by that. Why it doesn't work. Like merely Wu Fei made it seem like it would, you know? That's okay. Okay, I still have that bookmarked because that could be definitely useful down the line. Also, hi Para. Streamer stole my point. Listen, I can refund it. I could refund it, or I could just make another Tangia dungeon. By way of apology. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, so I guess I didn't deform the eye shine specifically. I deformed Iris P specifically. So if I were to copy paste it and copy it over, what would happen? Okay, so what if, okay, let's try it. Let's try that again. So if I go like this and then Control Shift C and then click this, go to the other side and go Control Shift V. No, the eye shine stays the same, but now everything is fucked up. Yeah, that's not. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I'll just have to rig it on its own. It's okay. Joe, the bit is getting weird. I gotta be real with you, dude. The bit is getting weird. I like it when it's just socks. When it's like joking about stealing my clothes, that's weird, dude. It's too much. It's too much. I'm trying to like you know, like polite laugh, but it's that's weird, dude. Anyway, okay. So these won't be like absolutely identical, but you won't be able to tell. Hopefully. I'm just sort of, I'm pun intended, I'm just sort of eyeballing it. Okay. Yeah, the only thing you can wear is sweater vest. Yeah. Once I made more clothes in Tangy Dungeon, then I guess the jokes can come back, because then it's just like, well, there's like a merch level, right? You're not actually stealing my clothes. You're stealing my clothes. It's different. Yeah. Oh, whoops. I messed it up. I messed it up. I forgot. You gotta make sure that you add the keyframes, because yeah, otherwise that happens. You can mess with it, but then it'll just stay that way. It'll be that way forever. Wait, they don't love you like I love you. Wait, they don't love you like I love you. Pontoon VTuber, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the haunt. Hope you enjoy your stay. Yes, yes. Welcome to my journey into learning how to rig. I like it. I like the sort of like dish spinning in place look that it has going on. Okay, so the only other question that I have is, do the physics kind of look the same? I want to see if that is true, and then I'm going to go to the next step in the tutorial, which is separating left from right. Because technically, I just all I've done is copy paste. So technically everything is on like the same is it deformer? Maybe I'm still working on learning all of the lingo, but basically it's on the same, like, you know, like the lines up there, all of it is on the same lines, which is bad. Okay, I just have to stare at these eyes for a second. Give me a moment. Stare longingly. Okay, there's still the clipping issue too. I gotta clip it. I gotta clip it. But the physics look the same. It looks like the physics are physicsing. Which is that's what I want. So right. So okay, so that should be it. And now it's clipped to the eye. Yeah. Good, good, good. Another thing I might need to change later on is the eye shock, because I don't know. I don't know how it's gonna react, but like if the character lifts their brows, I don't necessarily want the eyes to go like every time. Imagine that, and then not having to like lift your brows ever, right? But that is how I want the eye shock to look, at least. So we'll see, we'll see. If I need to make more tweaks, I will, but so far I'm liking it. Everything's going good. Okay, so I'll open this up. That's a little too big. Hold on. Okay, so this is the tutorial that I had open last time. I'm just playing it again. To make sure I didn't miss anything before I move on to the next step. Oh, wait. Oh, I went too far ahead. Okay, so this is where it gets... Okay, so because everything is technically on the left eye, now it's a matter of separating left from right. So I'm just going to copy what Merely Wu Fei is telling me to do. First things first, we are replicating the... Oh my god. We're replicating the parameters, setting the replication in its own zone, because that will be the right eye. Mm-hmm. Okay, and then changing the name of it from IL to IR. All right. Hello, B-Gamer. Hi. How you heckin' doing? Right eye folder. Okay, that's I mean, technically this is the right eye folder. I found it. Oh, she's meaning the right as in the left? Well, I have to do it both ways anyway, so how do I select all again? Okay, hold on. I think the other eye is already in its right spot, so it's like you want to find... Okay, this is it. Okay. All right, select all. Got it. Okay. IR open. Right click. What are we doing? Oh, change. Okay. Ah! Oh my god. Thank you for the bonk. Sorry, I am locked the fuck I'm trying to learn. Would it help if I turned on like the sound so you could hear like the tutorial that I'm watching? I walked in, y'all, but yeah, thank you for the redeem, Chinese Legolas. How are you hecking doing? Oh my fucking god. I'm trying to right click it, but I'm like right clicking it in the wrong fucking place. There's like edit parameter, create parameter, replicate parameter, epicode folder, blah, 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 blah. Okay, hold on. Where did you right click it? I feel like right clicking it in a specific place is going to be very important. Change. Okay, I found it. I found it. All right, I left open. Sick. Oh my god. Wait, it didn't work. Hold on. How the fricky fracky? There is a problem. There is a problem. Okay, it's not changed. Hold on. I'm just trying to figure it out. Adjust. How do I forget how to do that. Oh no. Okay, hold on. Basically, I just like erased the eye shock, and I feel like this is like an easy fix, but I'm a noob, so it's not coming to me very easily. Imagine it's in adjust. Original value, value after change. No, it didn't work. What the fuck? Uh, am I messing it up? Oh my god. I mean, the eye blink is there, so that's good. That's promising. Trying to think. Is it under this, maybe? Parameter setting. Oh my god, no, I don't remember that with the shit. We'll fix it later. Okay. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. All right, IR smile becomes IL smile. Oh, brow. Where are the brows? Oh, you have to unlink them. Okay. Okay. Brow LY. Yeah. And then brow R form becomes brow L form. Okay. Okay. And then I imagine that's the same for the eyeball. Okay. All right. This one goes to RP1. And then this one goes to RP2. Okay. All right. It's all coming together. Uh. Ah. Wait, no, it's okay. There are... She even says it in the video that she got them reversed. So I'm just going to make the R's L's and the L's R's. This is how easy it is to get all this stuff mixed up, I tell you. Okay. All right. So those should be corrected now. Hello, Quad Cowboy. How are you? Oh my god. Wait, I have to go in the physics? God damn it. Hold on. Let me back this up and then pop myself into physics. Let's save our work too. Okay, physics settings. It's at input settings. All right, duplicate. I was just like, is she still going to make this like confusing? Okay, so change the effectiveness to I left open. Is this gonna mess things up? Okay, I did it. Output settings. She says, delete. And then add. Okay. Uh, how do I... What? Oh, my brain is broken right now. I'm very confused. Okay, so this is okay. Okay, so it's 15. Okay, okay. Okay, so I can jump between like the two of them to kind of like get a feel. It looks like the numbers below are the same. Okay, I see the problem. Okay, hopefully that fixes it. Okay, yeah, it looks like that fixed it. Oh my god, I'm a wizard! I feel like a wizard. That got really confusing and felt overwhelming, but yeah, it's coming together. This is how I feel right now. I need to fix the eye. I don't know how to copy the added the key form. The key form didn't copy over. I think I just need to change the max number, but I forget what that is. Okay, so I need to find where she did the eyeball. Where was the eye shock? That's what I need right now. Cuz I need to fix the other side. I legit forget how. Edit parameter. Oh yeah, here it is. Oh my god. Okay, I found it. I'm a freaking genius. Okay, so the maximum has to be 1.4. Oh my god. I think I just fixed it. Okay, hold on. Let me go to the physics once more just to be sure, and then we'll go to the next step. The next video. Yeah, it looks like it got fixed. Hell yeah, dude. Yeah. Oh, I realized there was another thing I said I was going to do, but literally I had no time. I had no time from when I went off stream to now. What is freaking time? And I still need to fix the eyebrows. I still got to fix them. That's on my to-do list. I will fix them. Ooh wee oo. So yeah, it looks like the blinks are individualized and the eyebrow movements are individualized, which is cool. But yeah, I'm kind of surprised. I almost expected the eye movement to be separated left and right as well, but I guess that makes sense because it's not eyebrow RX, it's just eyeball X, eyeball Y. So the eyeballs are on the same axes there. Cause yeah, I was almost expecting her to be like, yeah, separate left and looking right, you know? I still like how everything like looks together. Okay. But now I can do the DreamWorks brow. Yeah. I could do that. Yeah, very DreamWorks. Anyway, okay. There we go. Okay. All right. I'm going to save my work. Thank you for the Hydra redeem. I keep. You know what's funny? I have these coasters. I have these coasters that I have like my bottle of water that it sits on, and I don't know what it is with these freaking coasters. I love the color of them, but my god, whatever I place on the coasters sticks to the coasters. So when I pick up my drink, the coaster clings to it long enough for me to like move it off of my desk so it could follow the fucking carpet. I gotta bend it out and pick it up. These coasters. I need to find a solution. It's starting to annoy me. Annoy me. Okay. All right. We're moving on to a scary part. It's head rigging. Okay, okay, okay. It's head angle time. I'm scared. I'm scared and excited. Wait, what? Okay. Okay, so she says select everything within head Z, but deselect the back of the hair. I don't think it has the hair in the back. Let me just like, let me just move it to see. Nope, I can't move it. It won't let me click move anything. That's so scary. Oh, I do have a back of head. I can leave that one alone. Yeah, let's leave that one alone. That makes sense to me. Okay. It's kind of scary. I feel like maybe if this gets too complicated, you know what I probably might do? Because I do have this model from Merely Wu Fei. It might be worth it to, I don't know, follow along start to finish with the model that she made. To at least like grasp the lessons a bit clearer, maybe. Maybe that's the solution. Okay, so this is head XY. Wow, 2018. Over 9 curve divisions impact performance. Be careful when using real-time features of the SDK. Okay, yeah, sure, yep. My system is warning me. Okay, I messed up. Okay, maybe it'll work now. I had the head deformer. Please create an object with the same parent deformer selected. Oh. I think I had this situation last time as well. Oh, I messed up. I'm wondering if like if I just have the deformers selected. I think this is the problem I'm running into is like it's tough for me to like figure out what exactly the issue is per se. But I remember like unclicking these helped last time, so that's kind of like my line of thinking this time. These particular meshes are already included in deformers, so I can include the deformers, but just don't include the meshes or something. Right? Right. That'll work, right? I hope so. We're gonna find out together. Okay, head XY. All right. No, shit. What's happening? The clicking is driving me a little nuts. Okay, this may be. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, maybe hold on. Let me see what she had selected. Okay, so let me just like collapse everything. Because, yeah, in her example, it doesn't look like... It looks like it's all collapsed. So I will do the same. Yeah, everything is collapsed. Okay, okay. So from iris roll all the way up to FH1, which is a piece of hair, I imagine. I'll select all of that stuff. I will deselect the back of head. Because that's the back of his hair. There's another back of his hair too. We'll figure those out later. Yeah, I'll do that. Okay, and then I will try to create a deformer. Okay, call this head XY. Create. Okay, that worked. Okay, okay. We're figuring it out. Gonna save my work. Okay. Oh wait, it hides things that you don't have visual. Hold on, I'm just double checking. No, it looks like it got everything that it was supposed to there. Okay, good. Good. Okay. Yeah, definitely gonna make it more fitting. I guess the problem is that there are some meshes that are bigger and you can't see, like the hair. I made it like that for reasons. Okay, I'm just struggling a little bit. Okay, okay. So I'm gonna make it a bit smaller. Oh, that's just squishing his head. Woo! Woo! I did not mean to do that. There we go. Fried chicken and fried eggs are the same thing at different points. That's true, Rex. That's true. That's just science. All right, guys, I'm going to have some ads pop up in a minute. If you stick around for the ads, it's a free way of supporting the stream. So if you do that, I thank you. I thank you. I imagine like the box has to like catch all of the vertices and stuff. So like the box is much tighter on her model than mine. You can pull it up a little bit. I don't know if you should pull it in beyond the art mesh is the thing. I don't know. Okay, angle X and Y. Okay, so then with that clicked, I'm gonna give this 3 keyforms and this 3 keyforms. Ah.
Ooh.
Rathian! Thank you for gifting a sub to Low Res Rex. Thank you, thank you. Heckin' fiosh. Alright. Oh crap, what did I do? I fucking hate ads! Okay. Oh yeah, is it center? How do I move this frickin' box? I'm struggling. I want to move it. Wait, did that move stuff? It did move stuff. That's not good. Okay, I want to move it. Okay, that looks more centered to me. Okay, hopefully I didn't move anything. No, I did. It's moving. God fucking damn it. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I didn't for a second consider that it wouldn't just be centered. Okay, that's okay. Okay, great. All right, now I'll do 3 keyforms there, 3 keyforms there. Okay, now we're ready. We're ready to move and swoove. Hopefully. They're like when you do this, he will look bad. Okay. So shift, drag. He's gonna look left. Why did I make the back of the head look like that? You see that? I just made it look like a blob like that. Why did I do that? Oh no, did I give the... Hold on. No, because the line art is separate. That's the back of his head. Why did I do it like that? Past Ripley, what the fuck were you thinking? Past Ripley wasn't thinking. I'm just gonna like hide that. Well, I can't really. Ah, poo. Yeah, if I can move the chin like that far, I think that'd be pretty good. This is definitely gonna be one of those trust the process situations for sure. Okay, I'm just testing it out. Like I want to pull this point around. Um, what? How are they doing that? Okay, how is that happening? Okay. That's so annoying. This is annoying. Okay. Like that only pulls like a singular point, right? That's not what I want. I want what's happening in her video where like taking one of these lines messes with the whole sort of line of it. So it's just figuring out what points I can mess with, I guess. Not messing with those points, that's for sure. How long? How long? I don't know. How long? Separate side. I don't know. It's fair. Even merely with his like trust the process. Trust the process. This is and I feel like part of why I hate it is because like the back of the head is so freaking ugly. Why did I do that? Why did I do that? Ripley, why? Explain. Why did you think that was good? Well, I'm never gonna make that mistake again. I tell you what. Oh yeah, and the ear has to disappear. That's for sure. I have to make that ear go behind the head. There's like, oh, there's multiple. Okay, so yeah, this is gonna be definitely a different case than merely Wu Fei's drawing in a number of ways. Because merely Wu Fei doesn't have it doesn't have like sideburns on her character that stick to the character's face. Cause like when his face turns, not only should like the ear hide behind the cheek, but so should the sideburn. Sideburn needs to disappear too. Those two need to go. They need to go. Because if I can make them go, that'll help sell the illusion far more. Yeah. Okay, so if you delete it, it just removes everything? What the shit? What if I just want to like undo what I did? What if I want to just delete to delete the mesh maybe? Oh, but if I delete the mesh, that's just like, that's how the art looks now. How do you undo that? Do I just have to do a Control Z a whole bunch of times? Delete all keys. What if I say delete all keys? No. How do I... Okay, bring it like this. Yes. And then delete all keys. And then bring the keys back. Okay, cool. It's like it never happened. Great. Okay, so because I'm a newbie, I'm learning this. I think I need to be kind to myself a bit more because I don't know how head angles work, and head angles are definitely complicated and an easy way to get, you know, overwhelmed. So I'm gonna see if I can open the practicing that I did before, because I did do a little bit of practicing with this model that's in the video, and I got up to the point of making eyeballs, and then that's where I stopped. And of course, me being so ambitious, I was like, yeah, I'm gonna frickin' do the damn thing live and it's gonna be great. But it's a little difficult. So let's take a step back. Let me see if I can find my practice one. It's gonna take me a second because I'm not sure where the frick I saved it. If I was smart, I would have saved it with my vampire stuff. But apparently I'm not smart. Hold F4. Yeah, no. I'm not giving up. I'm too stubborn to give up. I'm making sure I'm saving Vittorio here. I just need some experience. And I feel like if I use the model that I have, then the model that matches the video, I'll have a better time. You know what I mean? Because then I'm emulating what's happening exactly in the video, which will hopefully make it easier to learn. Okay, so let me open up this other model. Yeah, okay. Okay, we'll close Vittorio. Okay. Why does the eye physics also... Oh, the eye physics, yeah, I followed along with the eye physics that was done to the eyelashes themselves, which I didn't do for Vittorio. Okay. So yeah, I bought this model for study, and I think it'd be a good idea to follow along using this until I think I have the basics of it. So let me show you guys the physics that I did for this one. These were the first eyes that I actually like animated. Vittorio's are technically the second. And I'm pretty happy with how the physics came out. Like, I was following Merely Wu Fei's tutorial, which was awesome. I managed to make the eye, like, the eye shocked look. This one, I did, like, the glue as well. Did the brow form and stuff. So yeah, this practice I did, like, according to the file, back in March. So it's definitely been a while since I've touched this model. And it was one of those situations where, like, I was like, yeah, reading's not so bad. And then I forgot everything that I had taught myself. So it is fun to have, like, the eyes wiggle when they look around and stuff. But yeah, we'll work with Poo Poo. We'll work with Merely Wu Fei's character here to learn, because I think I might have a better time. I don't want to overwhelm myself. I want to learn this so that I can apply it to my own models. Okay, so okay, so going back to what she said, okay, select everything within head Z, and then deselect some stuff. So we were deselecting the back hair, and I think she deselected the long hairs as well. Brain dumping is your specialty? Oh man, it's my specialty too. Okay. Okay, so I have that. All right, so I will create a deformer. Call this head XY. Tongue out and mask. Okay, let's see if tongue out and mask. It is! Tongue out and mask are also out on this one. Okay. Okay, so you just we're dragging tongue out and XY into head XY. They're supposed to be part of it. Okay. Oh wait, that moves it a little bit. Let's center it? Not really. Hold on. I'm going to use the chin as like a guide. Like using the line of the nose as a guide for the line is really helpful, I find. Okay. Oh, there is dots outside. Okay, so if anything, that shows me that it doesn't matter if there's dots outside per se. Okay, that's good to know. This helps me more because then I am just like, okay, it's about copying what I see. So much better. All right, 3 keyforms, angle X and angle Y. Angle X to the left, and then drag him to the left. Okay. Oh yeah, and then she's able to pull us in now. It's like if you hold down shift, then you kind of stay on the same plane, which is very helpful if you want to make sure things stay even, which yes please. Although look what's happening here when I pull like this. Oh, you guys can't see right now. It's only that one, but for her it's like the whole side. I want to pull the whole side. How does that work? Yeah, how the heck? That just pulls that one point. I want to pull it all. How do I do that? How do I do that, man? How do I do that? There's this like button down here. Is it like space? Is that supposed to be space? No, that's moving around. Okay. How? There's shift drag, but then it only drags that point. Is it making it 2x2 a thing? Yeah, okay, okay. That was the difference. That was the problem. Oh, I see. Okay, so the Bezier, I'm not sure what the proper way of pronouncing that would be. She starts off with it at 2x2, pulls it in at the side a little bit, and then makes it 2x4. I'm onto your tricks. Okay, this is the part where I'm like, how the heck did you do this? All right, next level maneuver. She pulls this part and it just comes out. When I try to do that, it moves the whole thing. Okay, I think I know what the issue is. I need to make the red box go away. I think that's it. And now that I have the red box gone, aha. Aha, solution. Okay. If anything, this is kind of like an exercise of like learning how all the different parts work. It's just sort of like I'm playing around because I'm figuring out how this what makes this program tick, you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? All right. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Okay. Let's see how this is very trust the process. What I've seen other people do, and man, I want to have something for that in the future, is other people will have like a guide. And I totally get why. Because it just feels like, I guess like in the end, it's just you got to massage it and mess with it until it looks good. And that could take a lot of patience, a lot of time. Some people say this takes the longest time, the head angles and stuff. This is where all the time of a model is spent. And I believe it. I believe it. But it is fun to kind of like mess with it, tweak things and see how it works. Cause yeah, if I can understand how it works, then I can better apply it to Vittorio. Cause yeah, Vittorio, he has things that this model just doesn't have, like the ears and the sideburns. Those are two things that I'm gonna have to figure out on my own. Wait, what? Okay, so copy and paste head XY, she says. Oh, okay. So the old one, this one, rename it. Oh, here's where you rename it. Okay. I'm like, how does one rename? How does one rename? Rename to face XY. Okay. Okay, and then face goes inside head. All right. Scroll to find face base. All right, I got the face base. Face base. Face line. Okay. Okay. So face line and face base need to be dragged out from this one and placed into head XY. Okay. Hi, Rummy. Hello. Hello, Rummy. Hi, Rummy. Oh, you're so cute. I love you. Yeah. So good. So good. Okay, so she's now selecting everything in the front, the hair front. All right, all this to hair mid 2, it looks like. It looks like it matches up to what she has going on. And then she says she's making a deformer for it as well. Okay. Hair front XY. Instead of 20 by 18, this one's going to have 16 by 13. It's funny how like the one piece of advice she constantly gives is like make sure it's centered, and I'm like, why isn't it centered? Why shouldn't it center? You know, like is the fact that it's not centering that seems concerning to me. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? That seems not good. Oh no, doing that moves the hair. Oh, that's so annoying. Okay, I gotta make sure I hold down control. It's a Tangia dungeon! Exclamation play! What happened, Rathian? You got junk? That's what made it rigged? Exclamation play! Seriously, guys, thank you for hanging out with me tonight. Oh yeah, Tangia Dungeons is a little weird. Look I did type exclamation, join. Oh my god, my brain. What the fuck is wrong with my brain? Join. It's join. I am so locked in. Seriously, guys, thanks for hanging out with me as I sort of figure out this stuff. I feel like the real test of my will, my power, my determination is going to be this kind of stuff for sure. Especially when it wiggles like that. I'm just trying to center you, bitch. Why are you like this? Why are you like this? Is there an easier way to move this? Like, I would really like it if I could grab, like, the edge. Oh, can I grab from here? Yes. Okay, great. Okay, that makes me happy. Okay, cool. Okay, let me just, like, hit. Okay, okay. It did not move the hair, it looks like. So, okay, I found the sauce. I found the sauce. But yeah, exclamation join. Thanks for hanging out with me, guys, as I figure this out. I know maybe me getting frustrated isn't the most fun. I certainly don't like getting frustrated on stream, but it's all part of the journey. All right, so that is centered, and then okay, I've squished it. Another Tangia heckin' dungeon! Thank you so much, Rathian. Yeah. Gotta make more stuff. More stuff to find. That makes the face way too small. That's not right. That ain't right. This is one of the few times where she doesn't have like the clicks for oh, that makes the thing smaller. That's not what I want. Okay, yeah, just click and drag. Oh, how interesting. Oh, 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 oh. That's actually kind of starting to look like something, isn't it? Okay. So yeah, what I'm gathering from this especially is adjust, adjust, adjust. Just keep messing with it until it look good. The plus side too is once you figured out like how to make it look one direction and have it look good, then you just have to mirror it. You don't have to worry about making it to go the other way. So that's definitely a plus. What the heck? What the heck is this technique? Okay, so it looks like with face XY selected, she highlighted this part of the face, made it look that way, and then oh, squid like pulled that side in, just kept messing with it. Oh, interesting. Okay. what I'm gathering from what she's saying is like, if you want to get good at this, you just have to keep trying. You just have to get good, idiot. She's not calling me an idiot, but and I'm not getting, it's, you know, that's a joke. But that's what I'm kind of getting. It's just like, get good, idiot, get experience, mess around, play. Keep tweaking with stuff, but I mean, like, for me right now, I guess like the main thing that I'm doing is I am sort of like emulating what she's doing, because it does really help give me an idea of all the things that I can do, like highlighting half of the face, moving, sliding things over, tweaking, adjusting. I guess you get really, really extra with this too. That's pretty cool. And more Tangier dungeons? Oh, hell yeah, Rathian, I'll join you on your quest. Gotta get some good heckin' stuff. Make sure you type exclamation join to play. You know what, they're supposedly supposed to like expand the amount of players that could play? They haven't done that yet. It's so weird. Oh yeah, okay. How did I mess this up? I messed this up. Okay, hold on. Oh, because I have to highlight both, I think. Okay. My reflect is not working. I'm messing it up. All right, how is that happening? What am I doing wrong there? Okay, that's my problem. That's my problem. I need to reflect motion. That's the problem. Motion mirroring. There we go. There we go. Now we got it. Look. Okay. Yeah, all things considered, it doesn't look too bad. So that's I think a definite plus. I could be crazy. Yeah, but that wouldn't be a first time, but okay, so it looks like, oh, ooh, look look at that chess piece. Ooh, fancy. I think like just trying to make it like a squishing like a little bit there. Another tangent dungeon. We're going to the end. Oh, who farted? It makes sense that like the nose would like look to the left like that. I need to mirror it again because look, the nose like is so flat on that side and then it comes out on this side. It actually I like how it does that. Looking straight at you and then looking to the left. I did not fart. That wasn't me. It couldn't have been me. Oh, I should be clipping that too, I guess. Whoever denied it supplied it. Oh my god. I don't know if me making the nose like that is too much because I noticed that Merely Wufe did not do that. Do 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 do. I'm putting it back because I realized like Messing with it like I did there, it worked, but also it was like making, it was making part of his cheek like just sharp, just straight up sharp. And I'm like, okay, that's not so good. Let's not do that. Also, like the line is like clipping out from the face, but I mean, I'm for the most part, I'm copying what merely Wufei is doing. But yeah, no, this is, it's an interesting. I don't know. I love seeing when this stuff like works, when it works out. It's so cool. Okay. Okay, so I have it so that I copied it again because I do really like the nose, like the nose looks like it's turning now, and that's pretty cool. Yeah, the only thing that looks a little strange to me is like the eye. Something is off about the eye. And I'm not sure exactly how to fix that per se. We'll leave that for now. Because I mean, I'm not rigging this model for use. No, no. I gotta get back to Vittorio at some point. Ha ha ha. Okay, so now she's on the hair, it looks like. All right, put 3 keyforms on angle X and Y. Okay, protrude it slightly. Uh, oh, bangs XY. Okay. More deformers. It looks like this one has everything but the hair mids. Oh. She said she made the mistake of not recentering the deformer. Yeah, this one's way off. Holy crap. Oh, nope. I'm trying to move it and I'm trying to move it and it's like, it's no, it's like, nope, I am not doing it. I'm not moving. I ain't moving for you. Stop it. Ah, so annoying. Okay, I think, do I do like this? No, I have to grab it from somewhere else. Okay, but if I do that, then it moves the hair and I don't want that. Okay, it's close to center. It's not as close. It's not as good as it could be. I'm gonna make it more center. Can I move it a touch to the left? Just a touch. Oh my god, it's like snapping all over the place. Stop it! Stop it! Do what I tell you to do! No, now it's far too much. Alright, that's close enough. That's close enough, I'd say. Yeah, always make sure you center your deformers, it looks like, because sometimes it won't center. That's crazy to me. That's crazy. Okay. Slightly forward. I just want to see, like, get a feel for the motion. Oh, okay. Oh, Nova! Congratulations on your 3-stream streak! Hell yeah! Hell yeah! Congratulations! Yes. Ooh, another Tangia dungeon. Yes, exclamation join. I'm gonna have to remember to equip that piece of unique armor. Well, I'll have to check out its stats. I don't want to have to replace my sweater vest. I want to keep my sweater vest, you know? Huh. Okay. Moving the bangs. Oh my goodness. You're learning Live 2D too? It's a lot of finagling, but it's kind of relaxing at the same time. Yeah, I mean, it's at least for the head angles here, I'll be honest. I feel a little overwhelmed because it's a lot, right? And I'm just like, what if I mess up? What if I don't? I don't know head angles. How is it supposed to look? Does it look right? Am I doing it right? Like, there's a little bit of that energy, but we're working our way through. Ooh, a legendary headless horseman's head. Ah, cool. Fuck yeah, dude. I felt like when I was doing the eyeballs, I was just like, yeah, like the eyeballs was kind of relaxing. I enjoyed the eyeballs. I guess it's squished up a little bit. Oh, interesting. Ooh, grats on a shield. It would just have a head reference up usually because animators usually draw. Yeah, yeah. I see a lot of people do that on Twitter too. So I'm going to do that. I have to. I have to because I feel like having that would be a huge help. Head angle references. Yeah. Okay. I'm going to dig that up. For now, I feel like my main focus right now is to just sort of get a feel for how merely Wufei is doing things with her art. Mostly just sort of getting a feel for the techniques and stuff. How did I mess up the hair here? The hair here is messed up. I have to sneeze. Okay. Okay, I figured it. I found it, I'm pretty sure. That's kind of cool. I must have kinked it on a different deformer. It's a little kinked, but it's okay. We're learning. It's all good. Hello, Avoka. Hello. How are you heckin' doing? Welcome in. As I walk away. Ah, why did it do that? Oh, why does it do that? Oh, it must be because I mess with it. The bangs, they rise. Which, stop it. Go back down there. Stay down there. Doop doo doo. Doop doo doo. Doo doo doo. Even the tutorial merely Wufe is like, I suggest you have a reference picture. And I mean, that is solid advice. Having references, always a good idea. And honestly, before I get back to doing Vittorio's head angles, I need to adjust the back of his hair. I have no idea why I did what I did with the back of his hair, having it like match the shape of his face. That was a mistake. So I have to fix that. And yeah, I need to either draw some quick like references for myself for how I want his face to look at the sides. Like that probably be good as well. I should probably think about doing that for all 4 of the characters. Or I could just lock it and just do it, raw dog it, you know what I mean? Raw heck and dog it. It's looking good though so far. Thank you. Yeah, there's certain things that I'm like, why did it do that? But this is all part of the learning process, right? Like the hair, for example, it kinked right here, interestingly enough, and I'm not sure why it did that. It's not a big deal because like I said, it's not like I'm going to be using this model for anything other than learning, but I'm like, that's interesting that it did that. Why did it do that? But I do really like if you look here, sort of like in the middle of the face, I do like the effect of like when the model turns and then you can see the bangs like crossing in front of the right eyebrow and eye. Like that kind of really, that kind of sells the 3D nature of it a little bit. I like that effect. That's kind of cool. That's kind of rad if you ask me. That's pretty rad. Yeah, so far the bangs with that's cool. I also really like the nose turn. I like how that turned out too. And it's kind of crazy to think it's just sort of working with all of the layers at once and then pulling it as if it was all one texture, even though it's not. That's freaking neat. I think that's super neat. Also, I really need to clip the face tattoos at some point. Not that, I don't know if that's going to mess with the art. Yeah, so when I hear other live 2D artists say like this stage takes the longest, I totally get it now. Crazy. That's pretty cool. Oh my god, are we doing the eyes now? I'm just gonna save my work so far. Oh, Iris XY. Okay, hold on. I just want to do the motion mirroring because I know I've been making changes to one side but not the other. How interesting. Okay. Okay, okay. All right, so what are we doing with the irises? All right. Iris XY. Oh my god. Okay, whoops. Okay, I forgot to select a thing. I'm not sure how to fix it. So I'm just gonna undo. Okay, there we go. Do the deformer again. Consider child keyforms. That was the thing I forgot to select last time. Okay, there we go. I did it this time. Teehee. Got some ads. Love ads. I love them. I love them so much. Okay. Okay, so now Iris XY has been created. So put some keyforms on angle X and angle Y. And then it looks like we make adjustments. So let's see what adjustments merely Wufei makes. Okay, so oh, I clicked out of it. That was that's no good. Oh, it is affecting the other eye. I was hoping it wouldn't. But then it messes with the other. There we go. Okay, it's getting used to like all the different kind of like. Okay, probably. What if I got rid of the red box? Would that help me? Ah. Well, that looks kind of cool. Even though the head turn, the eyes still look at you. What happens if I mess with the eyes? I'm curious. I'm just too curious. That one looks a little interesting. Although what's the chance of that happening? But still, that one was a little odd. I think I made the left the left eye looks a little odd from this angle. just a touch odd. Okay. Well, that's good to know. I don't think this looks very good. But you know, it's a first attempt. We're gonna mirror the motions. Hello, Drazzle. Hello, hello. Oh, okay. I kind of like I did squish like the pupil a little bit in my angle, but now it looks like merely Wufei is actually specifically making a deformer for the pupils to pull them back. Yeah, the face actually is starting to come together a little bit. That's good. That's good. Okay. Let's try this. Let's try this. So, individual pupils, huh? It does like confuse me a little bit when like both the left side and the right side are the same names, but it's like, okay, I guess I could go in and rename them. I could rename the layers. Probably should do that. Okay, so made a deformer, called it pupil XY. All right, probably did the 3 key forms on angle X and Y. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. So when model looks left, pupil goes back a little bit. Okay, okay. I see the effect. Oh, that's neat. Heck yeah. Okay, cool. Cool, cool, cool. Right. And then okay, so now is the eyebrows. I imagine this is going to be called eyebrow XY. And this one also. Oh, consider child keyforms. Good, good, good. That's cool. At least, at the very least, this is only like dealing with 2 whole parameters. So much is being put on 2 whole parameters. Holy crap. It all comes together. Okay, yeah. So, like I said early on in tandem with Merely Wu Fei, this whole section is like very like trust the process. Trust, because there's just a lot of tweaking and messing around. It's really neat. It's really neat. Like now that the overall picture is slowly coming into focus. I feel like I feel like I forgot to mirror something though. Perhaps. I'm sure there's like you could do like another mirror at the end just to make sure. Okay, so for this next part, it is both eye skins and iris XY. Okay, for eyes XY. Okay. Okay, I have eyes XY. Oh yeah. Oh, this one's definitely centered though, so that's good. Yeah, she's like you get the idea. So yeah, it seems to be the kind of thing like where you make a new one, you go to you make a new deformer and then once again you turn the head and tweak it a little bit, make little adjustments here and there. Hmm. I can see why having a reference would be uh, a really good thing to have. Yeah, the one issue I'm running into here is the eye looks like. Mm, I don't know. It's hard to say if it looks bad. I don't hate it. I don't hate it, but like I'm making mental notes of things I want to keep in mind when I go back to Vittorio to focus on his head angles and stuff because it looks like the issue I'm running into here is when I turn the head, it looks like the eyes almost open wider. Which, oops. Yeah, it's slight, but like the eyes do open just like a little bit. Just a little bit. Let's turn the eyes again. Let's see how it looks with the eyes moving around. Yeah, it definitely looks I definitely messed something up with the eyes a little bit, cuz like you could see like there's some weirdness. There's definitely some weirdness going on with those eyes now. And I feel like maybe because I squished too much in their XY. So that's something to like when I go to Vittorio's, that's something I'm going to be testing out a lot. Cuz like I couldn't tell you what step I messed this up. But yeah, the left eye only being able to go that far, something's not right. Something ain't right. But I think like I got far enough in this that I think I could go back to Vittorio and work on his his angles and stuff. I think the funniest part of this whole thing is I went ahead and I made the nose angle, right? Like you see how my nose comes out and you can see it, kind of see it, not really. Sorry, I scrolled down in my thing, but in Merely Woo phase, the nose is still very flat. And when I look down at the playlist that for this tutorial series, the nose line is the next section and it has its whole own section. Huh. Huh. Okay. Part of me low-key wishes, because I feel like I've been saving my work, and part of me for at least this, I wish I didn't save it. Because it would be kind of cool to be able to like do it from scratch again. So I'm not sure when I saved last, but I'm gonna just hit the save as and call this, yeah, number 2. Number 2. But yeah, I think I have the basics. I think I have enough of an understanding to go back to Vittorio and get stuff mapped out. So yeah. I'm gonna end stream here, but just like next time I stream, I think I might, because I'm not sure if I'll have time off stream. We'll see. I need to fix. I'll show you actually. Let me show you what I gotta fix. Let me pull it up. Let me pull it up. Okay, so here's my model. Okay, it looks like I canceled out head XY. Oh yeah, I just undid it. I undid it because I didn't like how it was going. So I'll start fresh with that one, but I need to, where is it? Yeah, it's this one. So I have to fix this layer here, the back of the head. I have no idea what the heck I was thinking with this particular layer. Why is it the exact same shape as his face? Because I think the color matches the base color of the hair. It's the base color of the hair, but it's also like one texture and it's ugly. I don't know why it's like that. So I'm gonna have to, I want to fix that. I'm gonna fix that. I have to fix the eyebrows and get some references in place for the head turns so that I know where I want the head turns to go. and then just slowly but surely working through the steps. I'm not sure if Merely Wu Fei is going to touch on the ears, because the ears on her character are on top of the head, so it's like it's kind of part of the bangs. But obviously Vittorio's ears here, they're gonna move, right? Because if you turn your head, the ear moves behind. Same goes with the sideburns, so I'll have to figure that out. So that'll be a fun challenge. So things I'll have to keep in mind as well. I'm gonna keep testing and messing with the eyeballs, because I don't want to mess those up, man. I don't want to mess those up. I want those to look good when like the head turns and the eyes turn around. So I have to practice with that as well. So a lot of good practice tonight. 30 Tangia dungeons coming up. Oh my gosh, we're at the end. You both spoil me and you torture me. How kind of you, my goodness. But yeah, a lot of progress in the learning department. Like, not a lot of progress on the model itself, because I honestly do feel it was very, very helpful to pull up the model that goes with the tutorial videos to actually kind of like get like a very physical learning experience, directly comparing like how she tweaks and moves things and organizes things with and all that stuff. It makes the streams longer. Yeah, the stream will never end. I mean, that's right. That's right. What did I do anything really? I think I just finished the eyes and I separated the eyeballs. I think I successfully did that at least. I kind of want to see before I where is it? The only other thing I feel like I've been struggling with like so much is finding all the layers. But yeah, I think I want to do this for sure. I'm tired of the bright white eye. It's time for Vittorio's natural eyes to shine. To shine, I say, to shine. Okay. Okay. Oh boy. I feel like my brains are melting out of my ears a little bit with that one. I mean, that's a good thing in a way, right? Because it means we're learning. We're learning. It's a lot to learn. It's a lot to learn, but I'm gonna do it. Head turns are so scary though. My goodness. But I'm determined. I'm determined to get some head turning happening. Which will be cool. Because, yeah, he could look around so far. That's pretty good. And then if you figure out how to get the head turning, that'll also be really good. Oh, man. With the hair and everything, too. Oh, this is going to be interesting. It's going to be interesting. Hopefully not too difficult. Man, I like making life hard for myself. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh. Learning is a good thing, even if it makes your brain... Exactly. Even though my brain is leaking out my ears, it's good. It's good. I could at least, like, pick it up and put it back in there, you know? I feel like I'm making no sense. I'm making absolutely no sense. But regardless of all that, I know what I need to do going forward. So like I said, if I don't get any of that stuff done off stream, I think starting next stream we might dip back into Clip Studio Paint just to make some adjustments to the art and then get them back in Live 2D, and then finally start figuring out head angle X for Vittorio here, slowly but surely. I'll find a reference. I'll find a reference as well for the head turn to help with that process. I think that would be good. Yeah. What else? Yeah, and then testing the eyeballs, so the eyeballs don't look strange at an angle. Yeah, that'll be good to test as well. Yeah. Make sure you have a bowl on your lap to collect your brain goop. Yes. The brain goop collector. So you can put it into a smoothie and go, get that back in there, baby. Oh my God, I gotta go. I gotta go before I get too weird. I feel delirious. I feel delirious. Okay, guys. Sincerely, thank you for hanging out with me tonight as I muddle my way through this process and start getting all of this stuff into my brain. Weird is good. Thank you. Guys, I love you guys. I love you guys so much. Seriously, thank you for hanging out with me. It's learning. This is tough, man. This is not easy, but I'm determined. I'm determined to get it, and I will. And seeing you guys here and seeing all your kind messages is very encouraging. Very, very encouraging. All right. I will be posting this VOD to YouTube, so if you haven't yet, do consider giving me a follow on YouTube and hit that heckin' like button as well. If you've been watching and you haven't yet, consider giving me a follow. If you're interested in the journey of how a VTuber is made from start to finish, that is the journey that I'm currently on. And this is only the first model of 4 models that I will be rigging. Oh yes. So we'll be seeing, it'll be interesting to see if over the course of this journey, does rigging get easier? Does each model propose their own unique problems to solve? All those questions and more will be answered throughout this whole heckin' process. I will be live again Wednesday evening at the same time, 6 p.m. PT. We'll continue this with, if I don't do it off stream, we'll do some art edits and then get back into it and officially start getting Vittorio's head angles down pat. So if you want to keep up with my streaming schedule or what the heck I'm up to, please follow me on Twitter, Blue Sky, or join the Discord as I update all of those places pretty heckin' regularly. Oh yeah. Okay. Well, guys, we're gonna go to heckin' raid. So here are the raid messages for you to copy paste, be you subbed or not subbed, as I like to spread the love here on this heckin' channel. I'm like, bleh. I feel much better than I did at the start of stream, because I was crabby at the start of stream. I was crabby. And now I feel good because I love this stuff, but I also feel brain tired. Does that make sense? Do you ever feel brain tired? I mean, my brains did melt out of my head. My brains did melt out of my head, so I guess that, you know, makes sense. Let's see. You cannot, do not eat avoca. Do not eat avoca. Don't do it. Don't do it. All right, guys, I'm going to send you to Radikins, who is currently playing Marvel Rivals. Got some summertime squirrel girl going on, which is super heckin' cute. So go over there, say hi. Make sure you guys have a wonderful rest of your evening as well. Take care, and I will see you on Wednesday night for more art and rigging adventures. So until then, everyone, take care. Thanks for hanging out. Goodbye. Don't eat her. Stop it.